Many of you believe we are in war. We are not in war. We are not in war. I am still waiting to see the kind of devastation that I see in Ukraine, in Victoria. How can we convince anybody there is war when there is no devastation? The structures of Larapuri, Cameroon are still standing there. The governor mansions are still standing there. The DOs, the mayors, the SONARAs, in the CDCs, they are still standing there. You saw Syria, the war in Syria. You saw the devastation. No doubt we begin to wonder, why is the international community not coming to us? Why are they not talking to us? They have not seen any devastation to prove there is war. Diplomats are still leaving Yaoundé and going to Bamenda, leaving Yaoundé and going to Boya, holding conferences. And we say there is war? It's a waste of time. Let us put our money together and devastate those towns and cities, and let the world media descend upon Ambazonians and tell our story as they do in Syria, as they do in Ukraine, as they did in Iraq, in Afghanistan. That's what we need to do. We need to empower every restoration fighter on the ground. Nothing is, I can't get it. Look at Victoria. I see Biak Bang standing there. That thing should be down, ladies and gentlemen. It should be down. Those of you who cut videos and put out there, cut this one and put out there. I said it. That Biak Bang should not be standing there in Victoria. It should not be there. The governor's mansion should not still be there. Their magistrates should not still be there. French-speaking magistrates, the procureur, they call it procureur de gouvernement or something like that. They should not be there. Those cities of Bamenda, Boya, Kumba, Victoria, they should be looking like we see in some of those cities in the Ukraine, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to start figuring out a way to bring our plight to the international community. They like to see devastation. They like devastation. They believe, ladies and gentlemen, that is what will bring us attention. Bring down, pull down everything. Again, I hope that the Swiss peace and the Swiss SD and the Swiss government, we know that we are tired of meetings and seminars and so on and so forth when we see this thing is only one-sided. You want to tell us you are serious in bringing us together, broken peace. We want to see one meeting, even if it is virtual. One meeting. Tell us that you matter. Tell us you got some leverage. Leverage by putting a meeting together. And so please, if you are serious, I'm talking again to the Swiss, if you are serious, bring La République to Cameroon. Show us your prowess by bringing La République to Cameroon to the negotiation table. Stop talking one-sidedly. Stop talking one-sidedly. Bring La République to Cameroon to the table and let us talk. How many capacity buildings have you heard with La République to Cameroon? I'm speaking to the Swiss. How many? You jump here and there, jump to Washington, D.C., jump to Europe. Hold these meetings for 5 years, nothing to show for it. I hope they all get this message. You see, ladies and gentlemen, these so-called Swiss people, they just keep on marking their time. Marking their time. I will say this again and again and again and again. It's been about 3 years since 2018. Is it 18 or 19? That the Swiss urged thee, and the Swiss government said they are coming in as mediators. Mediators between Ambazonians and La République du Cameroun. I think it is past 3 years now. And they cannot boast of a single come together between the two parties. And they want us to believe they're working really, really hard. All they do is come here, have meetings. Have meetings, have meetings. We never know how many meetings they're having with the Republic do Cameroon. Ambazonians, listen to me. No amount of meetings will give us a free and independent Ambazonia. No amount of meetings, of peace building meetings, capacity building meetings, no amount of meetings will give us our own country.